Hello everyone, just welcome to Driknar's DeFi squad. This video will be going through an overview really quick of what is Drip and an introduction to the Drip Litepaper. So this is my first video ever, I hope you guys like it. So Drip is the first deflationary daily return on investment token. What that means is you make an investment in Drip, you put it into the faucet contract, and every day the faucet will return you 1% of your investment. This caps out at 3.65 times your deposit. Now there is one thing you can do, is you can recompound back into the faucet using the hydrate feature. The hydrate will actually add to your deposit, allowing your 3.65 to grow from a larger deposit. So every day you can come in and reinvest your 1% daily returns, and compound interest will take over eventually and completely multiply your account. It's actually very fast, which I'll demonstrate for you. So right here I have made a bit of a compound interest calculator, and all we have to do is we can just put in an initial deposit. Let's say 10 drip. There's a 10% tax for deposits, so now you have a 9 drip deposit, and we can see as we scroll down how much daily growth we get. And we go down, and I think it's day 85. We have a doubling of our initial deposit. Triple at 129, quadruple at 160 or 159 around here, and so on and so forth. And you can see how your deposit can actually increase to quite a large amount. Now at the moment Drip's about $100 or $90, so this is actually quite substantial. It'll end up being about $180 to $200 a day. So the useful part about this calculator is you can get that final 365 day amount here. However, as you are hydrating this whole time, the multiplier is actually quite a lot larger, so I should actually make this another calculation here for you. I'll get to that next time. I suppose, next video I'll show you what that means. So we can see here on a graph it's non-linear, so you're actually compounding faster the longer you're compounding. I'll show you quickly the website right here. So what you need to do when you first start is you need to buy Drip right here on the swap. They have their own decentralized exchange. So you can set how much Drip you want to buy. So buying here is tax free. If you go to Pancake Swap to buy, you will be paying a 10% tax. So buy here, you get your tax free tokens. Then you go to the faucet, and then you put the Drip into the faucet with the deposit, and that will get you your deposits here. Now the main thing, in order to do this, you will need a buddy, and right here is where you'll update and input your buddy. Once you put that in, you cannot change it. So I will be supplying a buddy address with this video to join my team. So we'll probably move on to the Litepaper now, just to keep things a bit simple. So here we've got what I just walked through. So we get a 1% daily return on investment. Now everything done with Drip is taxed. So there's a 10% tax on deposits, there's a 10% tax to claim, and there's a 10% tax to sell, alongside a 5% tax to hydrate. So that incentivizes you to hydrate. Now there is a full built-in team building referral system that I'll get into later into another video, but this is the game-changing facet of this system and why I'm building a drip team for everybody here. So this will walk through the drip network, the faucet, how to compound, and I'll probably stop after this compounding like a boss so I can go onto the onboarding system and give it its full video on its own. And then we'll take off from the rest. So the drip network is developed by Forex Shark. He's a legendary developer at this time. He created a few projects before this one, and with the way drip has taken off, is quite game changing, and he is really moving things in the DeFi world. And hopefully you'll see the way this is set up. It's set up to run forever, and you'll gain appreciation for Forex Shark, that's for sure. So the official token of the drip network is drip. It runs on the Binance Smart Chain, or Smart Blockchain here, the BSC. So fees on the BSC, the gas fees are really low, so that helps you a lot. And it allows you to easily compound every day without breaking bank. And as it says here, the recommended exchange would be on the swap here, as there's no tax to buy. Otherwise, there will be a 10% tax on buyers, so make sure you buy from that swap. And there is far more liquidity, so less slippage, and there's always drip readily available for you on that swap. And it goes on to mention that drip can be deposited into the faucet contract, and it will provide a consistent 1% daily return, up to 365% of initial principal amount. And additionally, there's another BNB, a WBNB reservoir contract that I'll come to in another video. We'll go to the faucet. So really what they're trying to, or Forex Shark is trying to do, is create a low risk, high reward contract. So what that means is your 1% is quite safe in its return per day. Now the price of drip can move, it can go up, it can go down, but you're always going to be getting that 1% of your drip total of your deposits. And it is deflationary in that when you make a deposit, that deposit is burnt, so you can't get that back outside of claiming your 1% per day. So keep that in mind. Like if you want to make a deposit, just be wary that you won't be able to get that back unless you wait out that entire period of time claiming 1% per day. So we can talk about here the compounding earnings through regular deposits. There's a percentage earn, like a consistent daily return. So what it can help you plan and have a structure to your earning, which is quite welcome in this crazy crypto world. So drip rewards all come from this 10% tax, sorry guys, 10% tax on all drip transactions, except for buying on the swap page. And if there is ever a situation where the tax pool is low, like there's not enough tax to pay for people, then they are able to mint new tokens as an emergency. But the chance for that is extremely low. The way Forex has designed this. And here it is, the deposits are sent to a burnt address. So drip is constantly being burnt, and drip is also constantly being locked away in the liquidity pool through the reservoir contract that I will speak about in another time. So through the burns and the locking, there is increasing scarcity, so the price of drip will increase. You can see it go down at the moment, but that is just a short-term market situation with BNB and other market conditions forcing it to move. So here we've got a suggestion from Forex Shark that the best strategy is to focus on real-world adoption by building out a team through direct referrals. So that's my plan here. I want to bring in as many people as possible to help gain a bit of financial independence through drip and its referral system. And by doing so, you will dramatically accelerate your ROI period and allow others on your team's chain to grow out organically. So that's the plan. I'm not going to force anything. There will be some nice incentives, yes, the faucet incentives, but I will also provide my own incentives. I do have this other token that he will be talking about further on in the referral system called BR34P or BREAP. And I have enough BREAP in my wallet at the moment to capture enough taxes from people to be able to airdrop them back to everybody. So hopefully you guys can see how lucrative that could end up being. A good chunk of your tax paid back to you. Here we have an explanation of the faucet and its compounding system, the hydrate system. So when you hydrate, there is only a 5% tax on compounding. So instead of the 10% tax, you only get taxed 5%. So this has a dramatic effect on the balance between compounding and claiming. So compounding actually has an even faster growth rate on your account than claiming and depositing by a huge amount. So always remember to rehydrate or hydrate your account. Don't let that claim scare you, just hydrate and you'll grow. And as I mentioned, the 5% tax goes to the faucet pool that is used to pay daily ROIs and referral bonuses. So I will be capturing hopefully 2.5%. And the way I have this team set up, 1 in 4 or 3 hydrates will go to the team wallet. And that will all get airdropped back to everybody. And here we have the onboarding system. Well, I'm not going to get into this today, so hopefully I've given you guys enough information and you can see the value of adding some drip to this and getting this after a year. That's it's huge, and drip will not stay at this price, it will go up. So at this point you're getting how much drip a day? Let's scroll this down. 2.6 drip per day, and at the moment we're talking 270, maybe even $320 a day right now. I don't want to do the math, but you can do that, and I'll give you this. Well, this is already on the Discord, so you'll be able to find that there. And this is without being on a team as well. I have got a bit of a simulation for what it will look like once you're in the team. So I'll come to that next on the next video I do. So thank you guys, thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to use the reference or the referral code I will leave for you guys to add as a buddy address in the description, and hopefully in the comments you guys will be able to see that. And just add here, update, and you'll be part of the Driknar DeFi squad. Thanks everyone, have a good day.